Lost in translation, the puzzle of mixed signals. Navigating the world of dating and relationships can feel like deciphering a complex code, especially for men. One of the most common sources of confusion, mixed signals from women. These subtle cues and contradictory messages can leave men feeling utterly perplexed. One minute she's laughing at your jokes and making eye contact. The next, she's distant and aloof. Is she interested or not? This uncertainty can lead to frustration, misunderstandings, and missed opportunities for connection. Understanding the reasons behind these mixed signals is the first step toward cracking the code. It's crucial to remember that communication is more than just words. Tone of voice, body language, and facial expressions all play a crucial role in conveying meaning. Women in particular are often attuned to these subtle cues. The why behind the what, unraveling female motivations. So why do women send mixed signals? The answer, like most things in life, is multifaceted. One reason is societal conditioning. Women are often taught to be polite and avoid direct confrontation. This can lead to them softening their language or avoiding direct rejection, even when they're not interested. Fear of judgment is another factor. Women may be hesitant to express their true feelings for fear of being perceived as too forward or too aloof. Insecurities also play a role. A woman might send mixed signals because she's unsure of her own feelings or worried about getting hurt. She may test the waters cautiously, sending out subtle cues to gauge a man's interest before revealing her own. Venus versus Mars deciphering communication styles. To further complicate matters, men and women often communicate differently. Men tend to be more direct and goal-oriented in their communication. They say what they mean and mean what they say. Women, on the other hand, often communicate more indirectly and emotionally. They may express their feelings and needs through subtle cues and hints, expecting men to pick up on these unspoken messages. This difference in communication styles can lead to misinterpretations and frustration. Men might miss the subtle cues women send, while women might feel unheard or misunderstood when men take their words at face value. Recognizing these differences is essential for bridging the communication gap between genders. Real-world relationships case studies in mixed signals. Let's consider a common scenario. Sarah and Mark meet at a party. Sarah laughs at Mark's jokes and seems engaged in their conversation. However, when Mark asks for her number, Sarah hesitates before giving it to him. She's not sure if she's really interested or if she just enjoyed the conversation. This hesitation, while subtle, is a mixed signal that can leave Mark confused. In another scenario, Emily might text David frequently one week, then become distant the next. This inconsistency can leave David wondering if he did something wrong or if Emily has lost interest. Section 5 Expert Advice: Decoding the Feminine Mystique. Relationship experts agree that understanding the nuances of female communication is crucial for men. Dr. Helen Fisher, a renowned anthropologist, emphasizes the importance of paying attention to a woman's body language. Women are very expressive with their bodies, she explains. If she's interested, she'll lean in, make eye contact, and mirror your movements. Dr. John Gottman, a leading marriage researcher, stresses the importance of emotional responsiveness. Women want to feel heard and understood, he says. Men who can listen empathetically and respond to their partner's emotions are more likely to build strong, lasting relationships. To Section 6, Bridging the Gap. Practical tips for men. So how can men navigate the complex world of mixed signals? Firstly, be observant. Pay attention to her body language, tone of voice, and the overall vibe she's giving off. Is she engaged in the conversation? Does she seem happy to see you? Secondly, don't be afraid to ask clarifying questions. If you're unsure about something, simply ask. It's better to clarify than to assume. Thirdly, be patient. Women may take longer to open up and reveal their true feelings. Don't pressure her or try to force the relationship to progress faster than she's comfortable with. Section 7. Misinterpretations and mishaps, common pitfalls to avoid. One common mistake men make is misinterpreting friendliness for romantic interest. Just because a woman is being polite and engaging in conversation doesn't necessarily mean she's interested in pursuing a romantic relationship. Another pitfall is overanalyzing every little thing she does. Don't get bogged down in trying to decipher hidden meanings in every text message or social media post. Remember, sometimes a smile is just a smile. It's also important to avoid jumping to conclusions. If you're unsure about something, don't be afraid to ask for clarification instead of assuming the worst. Section 8, the path to clarity, fostering open and honest communication. Ultimately, the key to navigating mixed signals is to foster open and honest communication. Encourage her to express her feelings directly and create a safe space for her to do so. Let her know that you value her thoughts and opinions and that you're willing to listen without judgment. When both parties feel comfortable expressing themselves authentically, the chances of miscommunication decrease significantly. Remember, relationships thrive on trust and understanding. By communicating openly and honestly, you can build a stronger, more fulfilling connection. Section 9, understanding the key to unlocking deeper connections. Deciphering mixed signals can be challenging, but it's not impossible. By understanding the reasons behind these mixed messages, recognizing the differences in communication styles and fostering open and honest communication, men can bridge the gap and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships with women. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. It's a journey of learning, understanding, and compromise from both sides. While mixed signals can be confusing, they also offer an opportunity for growth and deeper connection.